Alright, it looks like we finally have the kit reveal for the Profundity. August 30. That is actually today. Yeah, so they've been talking about this forever, and it's finally here. Highlights: escape with the enemy's secret plans by sending the Tantive 4 to hyperspace, forcing the enemy capital ship to chase. So that's like one of those annihilate moves, just not annihilating, but still running away. Rebel Synergy increases the speed of the download progress. Tactically scanning the battlefield can create opportunities to target priority ships. Alright, hey, I'll talk about heroes. Take a look at Admiral Radis's pride and joy, Profundity, in the kit reveal below. Also, please let us know what you think about the new format, which combines developers' insight and kit reveal into one location. Thank you. Uh-oh, I was wondering about that because I didn't see the developers' insights. I just saw this kit reveal and I was like, is there not supposed to be a developer's insight? Apparently they combined them. I don't know how I feel about that because I make videos when there's two of them. So that gives me more content. Oh well, let's see how this goes. The basics. Rebel allies with full health gain critical damage. This check for full health occurs prior to your allies recovering. Rebel allies recover 25% health and gain bonuses based on the roll. Ultimate is used to remove enemy capital ship from the battlefield, giving it parity with Executor. When Profundity attacks out of turn, daze will be applied to the enemy ship. Unique attributes. There are benefits for Rebel cargo ships and Rebel crewless tanks. So far there's only one of them. Oh no, there's not. There's two. When a Rebel ally gets a critical hit, there is a chance to call another Rebel ship to assist, including the Profundity. That's kind of cool. The capital ship can assist. I don't think that ever happens currently. The download mechanic is the same one that Outrider uses. Yep, I knew right away when it said something about downloading. I was like, oh, that has to do with Outrider. Because he's the only one that has anything to do with downloading so far. And when Outrider increases the download of all Rebel ships, that includes Profundity. Oh, really? Turn meter manipulation is turned off for both teams when Profundity is chosen. Oh, really? So that's crappy for you, though. You can't play with their turn meter, but they can't with yours, so that's good. Inspiration. The Profundity was the flagship in charge of the Rebels' first victory against the Empire, securing the plans to Krennic's Death Star via the Rogue One strike team on Scarif. Yes, I did just recently rewatch Rogue One the other day, so this is very fresh in my mind. The other thing is, Rogue One has selectively come back to IMAX theaters recently, and I wanted to go to that, but didn't really have the money and didn't look into it, so who knows if it was even at any theaters near me. But that would have been cool, because although I like Star Wars for lightsabers and force powers and all that, and I like the Sith because they're just all about like carnal rage and power, Rogue One was actually a pretty good movie. That's probably the only Star Wars I like that doesn't really have force and lightsabers and all that. Yeah, you have Vader at the end, but even then that's kind of just cheap because he's just going up against people. Like, he's way too OP for who he's attacking. But anyway, Profundity's ultimate, Admiral, we have the plans, is directly tied to the pivotal moment when the Tantive 4 launches to escape a rampaging Darth Vader. We saw an opportunity to have Outrider and Profundity to have... Wait, what? We saw an opportunity to have Outrider and Profundity to have... Okay, so they really did put that. Synergy. With both ships downloading data as keys to their success. Sharp-eyed players will notice that while in space, Profundity and Outrider are downloading the data, while on the ground, Admiral Radis's squad is uploading it. What's that mean? Like, when you're using the Profundity, you'll be able to see on the planet below you? Is that what that's saying? That's kind of cool, but weird at the same time. Strategy tips. Use Special 1 to call a ship with multiple instances of damage on their basic to maximize debuff potential. Number 2. Utilize Reinforcement Order. Yes, that means auto is not a good option. I mean, auto's never a good option. I always find that ironic how crappy auto is. Like, you'd think auto would be, like, super OP. Like, that's the AI. The CG programs this game, and yet they program their AI to be very stupid. So, basically, I guess what this is saying is, You're better off using this ship under your control rather than trying to let the AI have any say. Special 2 is your friend and loves to interact with specific buffs. Fact, where is Profundity intended to sit within the meta? We worked very hard to engineer a ship that can beat a defending executor of equal investment. In the flip situation, with that same executor attacking a defending Profundity, the battle should fall in the executor's favor. Why is Admiral Radis required at such a high relic level? In order to give the Profundity a good initial impression, we wanted to ensure that the crew of the ship would be on par with the Relic 9 Admiral Piets that are on a good chunk of executors out there. Oh, so you forced everybody to have such a very high relic Admiral Radis just because you thought it would be a good idea to have it be on par with the Relic 9 Piets? Like, just leave it up to the player. They can see what they're going up against. If they want to put their character to the Relic 9, they will. If they don't want to, they shouldn't have to. These guys are such dicks. They give such dumb answers. It's like listening to Jean Korean, whatever the heck her name is, the press secretary. You know, the one that only got her position because she checked off 4 boxes. Like, she never can answer anything. And when she does answer, it's like, okay. And can you answer my question now instead of telling me nonsense I don't care about? Anyways, you know what? This wasn't a developer's insights. This was supposed to be kit reveal, it said. But this basically was a developer insight. So I'm just going to end it here and treat it as a developer insight. So yeah, thanks for checking this out with me. And hopefully you come back in a second to see the actual kit reveal. I mean, the start of this video doesn't imply that this is going to be a developer's insights, but the title does. So you know what you got into. Anyhow, thanks and see you later. Bye.